Part of being holistic when it comes to health and infertility is stepping back and cutting out what might be really trendy and sexy, but isn't actually supported by any real evidence, and instead shifting into things that have tons of research and really good data showing how good they are for all of you, and understanding the major and very real ripples these sorts of things make for your fertility. Now, mindfulness, which many people think of as typical meditation, but can really be any activity where you direct your attention towards being present and noticing one or more of your senses, is one of those not so sexy, but super powerful and supported by lots of research things. If you look at the research on mindfulness, well, it's pretty astonishing. Regularly focusing our minds on what we feel, hear, see, smell, and taste in the present moment, be it while sitting on that meditation cushion or outside as you weed the garden or in the bathroom as you brush your teeth, can improve blood pressure, help balance immune systems, decrease anxiety and depression and insomnia, improve memory, and even increase self-confidence, self-awareness, productivity, creativity, and even slow down the aging process. Now, when we look at things like brain and body changes, antibody and hormone levels, for example, it gets even more impressive. These things are changing for the better in measurable ways in many studies on mindfulness. And again, the implications for endocrine function, for pelvic circulation, and for many other legit big fertility promoting ripples are really a big deal. In other words, if we could turn mindfulness into a pill, every single person dealing with infertility would definitely be taking it. But most people don't regularly practice mindfulness, and in my own personal and my professional experience, the reason we don't is it just seems hard and it feels like we're failing a lot of the times. Our mind wanders, our attention scatters, we get distracted thinking about an email we have to send or what's going to be for dinner. But we need to challenge our thinking and try to be mindful despite this gut feeling we all struggle with, because mindfulness and its many, many benefits isn't about success and failure. It's about coming back to the moment, practicing, cultivating a habit, being gentle and patient, and letting go of our expectations. We have to start over and over and over again with grace and curiosity and kindness, not because we're failing, but because that is actually how it works for everyone. And if that's what we're experiencing, then we're doing it right and we can get the benefits. In my 90-day program, I built in something I called beauty breaks, because pausing randomly in my own life to just take 3 breaths, to watch the top of a tree blow in the breeze for a minute, or to feel my butt on the chair and my shirt touching my shoulders, is my favorite way to be mindful. Now, sure, it's great if we can also sit for 5 or 10 or more minutes and just breathe, but most of us, myself included, will do better and be more consistent if we work mindfulness into our lives on the fly and then add more formal stuff if and when we can. Now, this video is going to be the official welcome to a very new playlist that will explore mindfulness and infertility and women's health. I'm going to put videos of real-life places that I've found it a little easier and more interesting to stop and notice the moment. I'll also add some meditations and other mindfulness practice and exercise ideas. And the good news is these will all be good videos that will apply to any person at any time. So if it's the night before your embryo transfer, or you just got your period, or you're pregnant and anxiously awaiting your ultrasound appointment, these videos are going to serve you well. I know it's really tempting to chase those sexy Band-Aid fixes, and it's really easy to just keep plowing through life and not pause to notice. But I hope you'll press play on these videos and try to cultivate a habit of pausing and taking 30 seconds, a minute, or 5 minutes to notice what's happening around you. This kind of mindfulness really does make a difference. Let me know how it goes for you, and let me know your personal struggles with mindfulness in the comments. I love getting ideas for upcoming videos from your comments and from your questions. Thanks so much for watching. After this video ends, I challenge you to briefly pause and just think of 5 things that you can feel touching your body and what you can smell in the room, and then carry on and remember, small and cumulative choices matter.